we're back with more of My Southern Home, and I'm here with Lawren Just with Persimmon Ridge Development. And Lawren, we're in front of your beautiful golf course here, and one of the nice things about this development is when you're in the neighborhood, you have no idea that you're on a golf course.
You know, that was my plan, actually. We did not come out here as real estate developers. We were in the golf industry. My late husband, Elmore, and our original partner, Jack Ridge, were both in the golf business and wanted to build an upscaled private golf club, not a country club, that the avid golfer could enjoy and have a true challenge and a true test of golf. And they accomplished that with Persimmon Ridge Golf Course.
And Lawren, you're one of the top in the state.
That's correct. We are consistently ranked in the top 5 as the most challenging golf course in the state of Kentucky. Personally, I think we're the best, but I'm prejudiced.
Well, you have one of the best developments around this golf course as well, and your lots are selling faster than you can get them ready.
Yeah, we've had a good 2 years, and the past couple of years have been great, and we are selling lots that range in size from 1/3 of an acre to over 8 acres. And we're about finished. We have probably 2 more years, 2 to 3 years maybe, of construction left in Persimmon Ridge, and most of my land that's yet to be developed will be completed.
Lawren, Tracy Dorr and Dave Ernst has been on the show with us before. They love building here because of the frontage available on your lots.
Yeah, and that's because for a builder, it's nice to be able to work with their clients and be able to tell them, I can build whatever you want. I can build your dream home on this property because it's wide enough to build the home of your choice. And you're not restricted to a typical 2-story or a typical 1.5 story that you find in many golf course developments because the frontages are less than 85 feet wide. Here our frontages average 100 feet. You can build the house of your dreams.
And you have such a variety of lots. You have walkouts, you could do a slab if you didn't want a basement. There's so much variety.
Yeah, we range from cleared lots to flat lots to wooded lots to lots with golf course views to lots with natural ground views. So a buyer can pretty much say, this is what I'm looking for. This is what I want to build my home on. And I encourage realtors, bring your clients out here and sit down and talk with me, because I work with all realtors. I pay them their commission, but I want to talk to their clients. I live in this development, I work in this development, and I've been doing this for over 30 years. I know the land like the back of my hand. So if a client is looking for a specific type of lot, I can tell them, all right, I have lot 341, or I have lot 347. I know which lots have that walkout, or are wooded, or are cleared or flat. So I want and encourage the realtors, bring your clients out here. Let me help you sell your client.
When you first purchased this development, you were telling us that you would bring your kids out here and you would hike through all the land. So you really do know it.
We know it. Back in 1986, we ordered topography maps and aerial photos. And before we actually bought the land, we had walked it every weekend for almost 6 months, with 5 kids in tow and backpacks and diaper bags with us, and the kids knew the land as well. When we first built our home out here in 1990, the kids would go out and we wouldn't know where they would be for hours, and they'd be out hiking the back part of the land where the homes were not yet built or where the golf course wasn't built. And there was probably 400 acres of raw ground back then, and that was a pretty big playground.
And Lawren, it still is a playground with all the beautiful nature that you have preserved in this development.
Yeah, that's right. We have some walk paths that our homeowners love to walk. In the evening, you can count every star in the sky because we don't have street lights. We want the homeowners to feel that they're still in a rural community, but with all the amenities of a city subdivision. So not only do they enjoy the beauties of nature, we have deer, wild turkey, fox, turtles, fish, we have fishing lakes, but we have all the amenities of a city: basketball court, pavilion with a cookout area. So the homeowners enjoy both worlds that they've been accustomed to.
And you're only 4 minutes from the Gene Snyder.
We're 4 minutes from the Gene Snyder. We're 15 minutes from the Summit and all the shopping areas. Kroger's 5 minutes away, or 10 minutes away, I should say, 5 miles away. So you have the best of both worlds. You can live in a spacious community where you're not sitting on top of your neighbor on your back deck, listening to their conversations when you're trying to have a private conversation with your spouse or your children, and but you're still close enough that it's a community and people can do things together socially and enjoy the life of a community.
Well, thank you so much, Lawren. We really appreciate it.
All right, thanks, Kimberly, for having me on.
We'll be back with more My Southern Home in just a moment.